Hey guys, Emerald Gaming League here, bringing you another Minecraft video. So today, in this video, I'm going to be showing off some of my favorite designs for buildings on Minecraft, and I'm going to be showing off some of my favorite styles of buildings on Minecraft. So let's go ahead and start this. First off is sand, and I've actually built a lot of desert maps, but nothing like this. If you are like a follower of my channel and you've watched several of my videos, then you've seen this video, or this world a lot. Sorry, you've seen this world a lot, and it's basically my desert Tatooine world from the Star Wars universe. I built Tatooine, which is that big desert city, and I have a lot of sand buildings here, and I love the way they look. I like the way it looks in the desert, and let me go ahead and get an overview. And I'm gonna fly up close to another building, and we're gonna jump right next to the next one on the list. I cannot talk today. So here's my basic design for it. It's nothing too complicated, nothing too serious. And I actually showed how to make one of these buildings a while ago on one of my older videos. So I'm going to put a link to that in the description. And I also did one on the medieval one, which is next. So let's go ahead and go right to it. One last overview look. Let me go ahead and go back down here and show off one more building. Something like this. This is my original design for the sand houses. Hey guys, like I said, the next one is the medieval house design. So let me get a aerial view of everything. This is from a medieval town that I'm working on, and I'll go ahead and show off some of the basic buildings that I've made. Let me find one that I like. I like this one. This one's my favorite. It's kind of like the top floor is a little bit bigger than the bottom, so it looks cool. So this would probably be like a normal house, medieval house. Let me also go back over here. Show off the blacksmith. Here's like another blacksmith, medieval blacksmith that I made. Cobblestone bottom, normal top. And you can make these any way you wanted. You can change up the designs and still make it look medieval. These are just how I've always made medieval houses. I originally had a medieval city that I've been working on, but it got deleted because of my hard drive. So I had to make a new one, and so far I think I'm doing a pretty good job in this medieval town. So, one last aerial look. And the next one's going to be modern, so here we go. Hey guys, so here's the modern house that I built. I'm not a big fan of building modern houses. Modern houses are just not what I'm into building, but I did do a video on how to build one, and this is actually the house from that video, so I'll put a link in the description on how to make that too. And in case I didn't mention it before, I also did a medieval house walkthrough, or like a medieval house how-to video on how to make a medieval house. So if you want to see how to make one of those, or see how to make a modern house, check the description, and there should be a link to some of the videos that I made for it. But again, here's my modern house that I built. Now, the weird thing about modern houses are there's a lot of glass involved, and most of the time they're like there's a lot of overhangs, like stuff like this that I'm on. There's a lot of overhangs and like that, and there's a lot of squares and a lot of blocks, and well, of course there's a lot of blocks, but what I'm saying is there's a lot of boxes connected to like each other. Like, most of the rooms are just smaller boxes connected to a bigger box. In the meantime, though, I am working on a bigger modern house, so that's also going to be something that I'm going to upload in a few days. Probably, it might be a little bit more than just a few days, like it may be about a week or two. But I'm definitely going to be uploading a video on a new modern house that I'm working on. So again, here's the modern house. And the next one is going to be like a underground bunker type of building, so let's go ahead and jump to that. Hey guys, so the next one is actually going to be underground instead of an environment one. I'm going to do the underground one first. So here's the vault that I've actually been building for, I'd say, about a month or so, and I've been working on it and adding stuff little by little. So this is like an example of building into like mountains and stuff and going underground. The actual vault goes down quite a bit, to be honest. Like, it's actually pretty deep for a vault. So here's the outside. And I did a video on this a while ago, and I'll put a link to it in the description as well. There's gonna be a lot of links to like older videos of mine, so yeah, go check those out. And the next one is going to be like an environmental, where like you build into the environment. So here's that. Hey guys, so instead of showing off an environmental build, I'm just going to be showing off the last thing that's on this list, and it's actually the like larger buildings and like building massive structures, and I like building massive structures, so I'm going to be showing off one of them right here, and I also already showed off one before. It was that giant temple that you seen at the end of one of the jump cuts. I'm not going to go back because I spent a good amount of time looking at it, but this is one of the biggest structures that I'm actually building right now. It's a massive castle, and it's almost done. I have to build a little bit more on the top, but other than that, it will be done. And I also did a video on a friend's world a while ago who built like a massive city that took up the entire map. I'll put a link to that in the description, and if you want to check out their channel, also I'll put a link to their channel in the description. So there's going to be a lot of things in the description to watch out for. It should be in there in like a day or two after this is uploaded. So like and sub, guys. Thanks, and see ya.